Alright. Before we really get stuck into the video, you've just watched the start. What is Red Bull Beat the Sun? It's pretty simple. You've got 24 hours to get from Surfers Paradise to Tenterfield down in northern New South Wales. It's roughly 360 odd K, and you've got to beat the sun. It's as simple as that. This race started 3 years ago here on the Gold Coast, and it's almost a bit of a reincarnation of another Red Bull Beat the Sun race that used to happen in France, I'm pretty sure, which was pretty cool. But that's it. I'll put the map up. You see the course. There's over 11,000 meters. Not 11. There's over 7,000 meters of elevation change in this race, which is huge. And yeah, so it's relay style. 6 runners, 2 drivers, and up to 2 other support crew. So we've got Steve, Daryl, Steve. I keep saying Steve. We've got Laura, Daryl. We do have a Steve. Jeremy, Shaz, and Trent. Then it's Tennille and Mike driving, and then me and Dad, the other 2 support crew. So it's going to be a really, really fun race. It's going to be an awesome video. So you can stick around. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. There's so much more of this sort of stuff coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's get stuck into the day.
I did forget, and it was in the briefing. Tenterfield, Main Street of Tenterfield, you need to run on the footpath. That's one we'll be watching as well. You'll know when you get to the main street because it's literally, you'll get into where all the shops are.
I only got my phone in it. Yeah, cool. Get in amongst it, mate. Get it done. Oh, we got it. That's left.
So in a second, we're going to get Jen over there to press the button, and when that green goes, that's when you can go.
Let's go, brother. Wish me luck. Got it, Buzz. Good luck, Dad. Take a leg.
Yeah, Dad.
All right, Jen, let's go. When it goes green, and we're on.
This car you get.
One. Alright, it has been madness so far. The team is about 26k in. We've just gotten to the top of Lower Beachmont. Laura has hammered it up this hill and about to hand off to Shaz for her first segment. Things have been mad. The team is currently in second, but there is a long way to go. It's a beautiful day, going so well. Once we get going on to the next segment, maybe break it down a little bit more. Daryl's been an absolute machine today so far.
Good start. I think we had the right tactics to just shorten our changeovers and have the legs a little bit shorter. Some of the guys out there in the other teams, I think we're doing at least 3 or 4 per
Yeah, definitely. But here we go. It's just the beginning. What, about an hour in? Just over an hour? Just under an hour?
Yeah. 320
hour
k's
40.
to go.
Hour 40 in, 320. It has gone quick. 320k to go. So let's keep going. Next stop for me is O'Reilly's. Next stop for the other half of the team is the top of Binnaburra. So let's get up there.
He's going through. He's going through.
Welcome!
Hey!
Great work.
Paul, here, present this to the champ. Paul, present this to the champ. Look at that, official.
Give Joshy a quick.
How's that, Laura?
It was hard. He just kept going because I hadn't done that full thing. I didn't know what that little bit was, but we did it. I'm happy I got that done.
Oh, good job. That's so good.
All right, so Steve, we're on the way up to your big downhill segment.
Yep.
So who's running at the moment?
So right now, Trent, we think would have made it to the top of Binnaburra. So Jezza and Daryl jump in now. They've got just over 20k of trail running. So they're going to come Beachy, and they've got to make their way across the Beachy, and I'm assuming down or along a ridge line then to get to the top of O'Reilly's, which is where I'm going to meet them. And then from O'Reilly's, then I've got 14k downhill at about 700 descent. So yeah, we're just halfway, and it's just unreal to look back to the Goldie, is where we started 3.5 hours ago. So the boys, they've got about an hour and 40.
And driver number 2, Tennille.
Yeah.
All right, we've just made it up to the top of O'Reilly's. It's probably about another hour and 20 minutes until Jeremy and Daryl get here. We've got Steve with us, Tennille's driving. Steve is getting ready for his segment, which is like 11 and a bit K, but there's over 500 meters of elevation loss in that 5 and a bit K. So he's got a pretty tough segment coming up.
All right, we just had a slight malfunction, but we're back on track and cruising along border circuit here. Here we go. Halfway into the trail section. We're hopefully finishing a climb soon. We've already done about 400 and something meters of climbing. Let's go, we need downhill.
We'll meet you. Just keep running along the road, Dave. We'll catch up.
I might just my bag.
Yeah.
Okay, the bag.
Cam, you jump in the car with me.
Oh, yeah?
Run, bro.
Good job, guys.
Down the road, bro. Just be all right.
All right, so we're getting ready for the hot change between Steve. Where is he? Where are you, Steve? Steve.
Got a hill.
Right there.
You got a hill right now, straight up.
There's the 5th team, 4th team, 5th team. There's Steve. Getting close now. Jezza and Daryl should be flying through any minute now. They're bombing down this hill. How you feeling, Steve? You ready?
Yeah, it's my turn, mate. It's my turn.
It's your big swing.
Yeah, I'm
It's your big
keen.
leg.
Keen as now. Waited long enough. Just hopefully these boys are close now. We've got a good feeling like they're going to be not too far away now, that's for sure.
Could you get a quick breakdown of your big segment? Because that was probably your biggest. Well, Daz, you've got another 20k segment, but Jez, that was your big single.
24Ks today. 24Ks in, and that was probably one of the hardest sections I've ever done. I think I had top heart rate in the 170s, so we took it hard. Even though we're at 5 minute 30 pace average, we went pretty hard. And it's very rocky, very rooty, lots of mud.
Yeah, you just got to be concentrating where you're going. Quite technical. I took one wrong turn, didn't notice the track off to the left or right, and then my watch beeped and let me know we were going the wrong way, which was handy. But yeah, lost a couple of minutes, but it was
Quite out there. We didn't see any other competitors.
Just a couple of walkers who kept telling us that they were still ahead, which is good to see.
I love it when they say they're 10 seconds away, they're 10 seconds away, and then
And they come on, how did he know they were 600 metres ahead? How does he make that call?
Oh, awesome.
That was really lovely.
all right, let's have a break now.
The third hour.
Yes, Shaz.
Go for it, my friend!
Let's go, Joshy.
just come out of Raff Downey and I was pulling pretty big turns with Daryl and Shaz, and we thought we just started to pep up the pace a little, and we hit the straight. And we were holding, 320s. And anyway, we found out about 3k down that we'd actually should have done a right turn. There's people, navigating for us. We're just runners, like we're not here to do anything else. And but you know what? We've taken it on the chin.
Taken one
we went
for the
back.
team.
We punched out another, good 2-3 k's at 320s. Yeah. And we're back on track. We're still ahead of time. We're all happy. We're all happy in here.
Oh, happy as Larry.
So, and now we're just going to have our first half an hour break of the day. We're going to have that now, and we keep pushing. And as you can see, there's another team just in front of us here. We'll get them soon. We'll have them, and that'll put us into the 3rd or 4th position. So yeah,
Legends.
Onwards and upwards.
And that was 100% truth.
all right.
Yeah,
100% truth, all right.
it doesn't.
320s.
We're going to catch up with them.
Yep.
Then we're going to rotate the 3 of us for half an hour.
Okay, cool.
And then when it gets dark, Daryl's going to drop out. He's going to rest until his section.
Yep.
Then there'll be 4 of us rotating, and the 5th person will jump in and somebody else will rotate out. So,
Okay.
and that'll be until Daryl's section, so that'll be probably an hour and a half of doing the 4 rotation. That'll give you time to
Yeah, that's enough.
chill out.
How was going?
That's the thing, we've got age. It's a long. In many ways, like the more fun bits being done, and this is just business.
Yeah.
Painful business.
So we're settling in now for what is probably going to be the rest of the trip at about.
We are settling in for a long night.
Averaging probably about 10k an hour. All right, Daryl, how you feeling? You're about to go out on your 20k.
I'm glad it's the time is up and I'm ready to get it underway. This is the last real designated sort of solo portion. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the feeling of the legs probably after about 5 or 6k, just because it's just hard to hold a good speed. But I'm glad that I'm actually going to hit some gravel, a bit kinder on the legs too. So, nah, we're all good. Yeah, I know that you guys are so close. I can almost hear you. So I'm not out there,
at you the whole time.
on my own in the dark.
And there's Steve. Steve's killing it. Good job, Steve.
Some good downs there.
Some really good downs,
Yeah.
some horrible ups.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them.
You've already done them.
Oh.
Oh, there might be more. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, there'll be more. Thank you very much.
You're looking good, looking strong.
I'm feeling all right. Yeah.
You guys are doing bloody awesome. Thanks, mate. Yeah.
All right,
Super impressive.
quick update. It's been gone a while. It's just gone 1 a.m. Daryl's out smashing it again. -1. Shaz,
88 k's to go.
Jeremy having their rest.
We're having a snooze.
In the last couple of hours, we had some pretty exciting stuff going. Around 7:50, Daryl overtook one of the teams that overtook us when we had that little wrong direction problem. And then at around 11 o'clock, hit the hardest hill of the whole race probably. The team did so well getting up it. Laura out on the run, being a machine again now. Getting so close, and I think Jeremy, we're about 8 minutes behind, which is so good compared to considering at one point we're up to about 16 minutes behind. So They're absolutely smashing it, hammering through, and getting so close now. What, about 88k to go? Whew. All right, it's just about to go 6 o'clock on the final push. Jeremy, Shaz, how you feeling?
Good. Surprisingly good.
Just 3 park runs to go.
Yeah.
3 park runs to go. We're getting the first crack of light starting to come through.
6 a.m.
Sunrise is in about 30 minutes. I think the team is on track for about a 7 o'clock arrival, which is doing pretty bloody good. So see how quickly we can get there. Finally found some nice downhill for everyone. Alright, it was wrapped up. A couple of hours later, a little bit of sleep after a really, really long but really, really fun 24 hours, and it was so good. The team ended up missing the sun by 12 minutes. So that was such an enormous effort. 6th overall, which is just huge for, it's such a good effort and so much fun. I think everyone had an absolute blast. There's some sore bodies this afternoon, almost time to go to the after party and have some more fun, and then get back to training tomorrow. Everyone else deserves a pretty well-earned rest after that. And I think just to end it off, a couple words from the best team captain of the whole event, Mike, who was kind of responsible for putting the whole thing together.
Oh, it was absolutely awesome. You know, everybody dug really deep. You know, we had a plan, we stuck to it, we changed it, it worked. You know, we just had a chat before. Would we change anything? I don't think we would. I think we got everything pretty smooth. Everybody dug deep. No real problems with stomach issues or real soreness. I mean, everybody's in a world of pain at the moment, but there's no injuries yet. I think, yeah, everyone was running at the end, and that just goes to show how far people push themselves to get this done. And yeah, absolutely awesome team.
Awesome. Well, thanks for putting all the effort in, Mike, and organising such an awesome team and such a fun weekend.
Yeah, no, it was really good, and I'm really thankful for the team to let me still be part of it. And yeah, awesome.